Safety is integral to all operations here on Mars. Handle firearms with extreme caution. Never discharge weapons in an area that may compromise the installation's structural integrity. Remembering these procedures is paramount to your success here on Mars. Keep in mind that you represent the greatest fighting force in the galaxy, and your actions are a reflection on the core. Take good care, and good luck on your new assignment.
Representing yet another great accomplishment of the UAC, the Series 3 plasma gun is an extremely versatile medium-range combat weapon. Harnessing the exhaustive resources of synthetic plasma, the plasma gun meets the critical requirement of low-cost, abundant ammunition for today's highly mobile military. Capable of sustained firepower due to the latest advancements in plasma injector technology, this weapon's lightweight and high yield make it desirable for most combat scenarios. Always on the forefront of technology, the UAC is making safer worlds through superior firepower.
No matter how you get plasma, it's just plasma. It's not synthetic. There's no organic plasma.
I'm trying to reconfigure this little guy. I can't talk now.
Don't you have some orders you need to be following? I'm too busy to talk now.
Took your sweet time, Marine?
Sure did.
Now, here's the situation. Another member of the science team's gone missing. Since you're the ranking FNG, you get to find him. I want you to check out the old decommissioned comm facility. We heard he might be heading that way. The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City. I've programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. I hope you follow the sentry better than you've followed orders so far. You'll pick up some gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, and when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
Maybe it says something different if I come right here. Okay, look. Okay, there we go. I appreciate it when it makes it well known when it's auto-saving. So there's some
interested in
spinning icon in the corner that I could miss.
Delta Labs today.
Of course, that's only really an issue if there's no way to manually save, because then it's like, when did it last autosave? When I'm thinking about quitting, and I don't know how much progress I'm going to lose.
The UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees. Please take advantage of our quality medical care services.
I'm supposed to be able to find this code somewhere already.
Welcome to the dungeon, Marine. Most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security.
Marmor?
Okay, grab
Mars
your gear.
armor?
Now you're ready for combat. Let me do a radio test. wiiztec radio check. Excellent. Good signal. Looks like you've been assigned a decommissioned comm facility. Just
Back
follow
and forth
the main
with the
passage
weapons.
through the underground junction, then straight out. You'll have a quick evac. And what better way to see the Martian surface than to run across it? Okay, you're all set. Oh yeah, keep in mind, civilians are working down here. Don't get excited and shoot any.
Can I get excited and punch him? Can I not get
You don't have
excited
a
and
lot of
shoot
time,
them?
Marine. You need to move out.
So I don't know if I'm gonna like automatically fail and have to reload. So if I punch this guy,
Haven't seen
Oh, I
anyone new down
can't.
this way in quite some time. Welcome to the.
oh I can. Dude, it was one punch. Come on. Oh my God. Maybe I should have used the gun. It would have been gentler. No one's gonna discipline me for this. Okay then. I hope that doesn't have wide-ranging implications on the game. I feel like restarting of the game isn't gonna make me. What the hell is this thing?
Hey! You're looking for the scientist, right? I'm not sure you want to find him. You see... never mind.
In case it's not clear, I've never played this before. I've hardly played Doom at all. Any Doom. Probably the most I played was like Doom on Wii Homebrew or something. Very little of it.
Listen, Scotty. I've done this a million times. It's not that hard.
Why don't you crawl your fat ass down here and do it yourself?
Because I'm getting paid to make sure you do it. Just finish the coupling so we can continue. Buddy, don't know if I can really help you with anything. I'm kind of busy here. Maybe you didn't hear me the first time, but I gotta
Okay,
keep
you're
my
about
eye
to
on
get
this.
punched into a skeleton, okay? You better be nice to
If
me.
you want to crawl around in there, go ahead. If not, you can get out of here. Maybe you didn't hear me the first time,
Like-
but...
Russ? Hey, what the hell's going on up there?
Nothing. It's fine.
Maintenance guys not keep any of these machines running? Enough excuses. Just do your job and get the science team what they need. Well, I'm doing everything, but I just can't explain something. Just get it done.
It doesn't seem unlocked. Panel error, okay. That's why it's not unlocked. Ow. Okay, let's not punch anybody into skeletons now. This time.
Hey! You're looking for the scientist, right?
Yeah.
Listen, Scotty. I've done this a million times. It's not that hard.
Update your all useful information. Cabinet codes. What? So what's the latest update? How do I find that?
This is Grant Baston, your Environmental Services Supervisor. The date is October 19th. I've been hearing an alarming number of reports on some, unexplainable things. Being on another planet and working underground has always been a little spooky, so we always have the occasional report of strange things. But what is worrying me is the fact that the number of these reports are up by a lot. People are truly frightened. The rumors we're hearing about experiments from the Delta Complex are not helping. The power fluctuations aren't helping at all either. Having the lights flicker constantly and losing power for several minutes at a time is scaring everyone down here. I'm doing my best to keep people on track, but we're continually short-handed. Someone's reporting in sick almost every day. I'll keep my director apprised of the situation, and will continue to log reports as I get them.
This is the audio log of maintenance technician Adam Bernache, dated November 10th, 2145. I fixed the couplings on the heat shields this morning with no problems. I did, however, have another odd experience while I was down there. Shortly after finishing the first coupling adjustment, I distinctly heard whispering. When I went to investigate the sounds, I found nothing. Checked the work logs, and I was the only person scheduled to be in that area today. That experience, coupled with the stories I've heard from some guys over in the Delta Labs, has me pretty freaked out. I'm really beginning to hate going down to the underground maintenance area. The people down there are a bit off, the mumbling, the weird looks. The whole place is just plain creepy. I'm always expecting someone to jump out at me. I've secured my tools and the busted modulator in the storage cabinet next to the maintenance elevator. Technicians should use cabinet code 396 to access them. End of log.
So what do we got? Your base security clearances should become a serious security issue anytime a PDA is lost. Failure to secure PDA eventually result in your termination. Adam, your report is long overdue. Record an audio log for what you've done today on your maintenance shift and send it to me immediately. I know you recoded the cabinet today, and it's imperative that I update my master list with a new code. I do not want to tell you again how important it is to record those codes. Mr. Peterson, Maintenance Supervisor. Mr. Benesh, I have some great news for you. Your name came up in our last management meeting as a possible candidate for our Delta Labs outreach program. As you have probably heard, we are conducting some very exciting and important experiments here in Delta. Your supervisor recommended you as a good candidate, and in fact, he insisted you would be perfect for the job. I reviewed your file and I agree with his assessment. You will make a perfect test subject. Our work here is very important to the UAC, and you should feel privileged that you have a chance to be part of it. Mr. Clay Clear Sky, Delta Future Systems. P.S. Remember, volunteering is the best choice. I'd hate to invoke Clause 12A of Section 543 of your employment contract, which, if you're not familiar with, allows us to appoint volunteers. They're not exactly volunteers then, are they? Telling me something like downloading PDAs can give me the codes for lockers and say that like I have one, or do I? You will not believe this. Actually, you probably will. The late night security detail couldn't figure out how to open the security cabinets from the security office. I spent the next morning walking them through the steps and the security panels. They didn't realize that you could open both cabinets from the one security panel. Where do they find these people? Here's November security update for your area. Underground maintenance has been completed. Please update the security cabinet code and the energy stabilization to 531. So it's fine. Could open. So 531 is going to open like everything? Is that what this is telling me? Both at least two things. What? Oh. What is this? Can I not pick that up, whatever it is?
Buddy, don't know if I can really help you with anything. I'm kind of busy here.
You maintenance guys not keep any of these machines running?
Yes, sir. It's just that the science team demands a lot out of these things.
Enough excuses. Just do your job and get the science team what they need.
Well, I'm doing.
That is kind of stupid. Like, wait. Yeah, like, restore defaults only works for, it doesn't work for system options for some reason. Why? If you got this functionality programmed in, why not allow it for system options?
Just get it done.
And there's no numbers, so there's no, if I mess with, there's no way I can easily make sure I get the exact same value as it was before. Some armor shards, whatever the hell those are. That was my undoing before. Actually punched a exploding barrel and killed myself. You know, I don't think fish should have the power to ignite explosive barrels. It doesn't seem reasonable to me.
Right? You'd better hustle up, pal. This passage doesn't go all the way there. You'll have a quick walk outside to the center's airlock. Hey, don't sweat it. Your suit's got plenty of oxygen.
Science. Favor.
Jeez! You make a habit of sneaking up on people? Everyone's already on edge down here with all this strange thinking.
Fuck. I didn't see how to get back up. Oh my, it didn't autosave again? Since I'm just gonna run through the place. Remember to get those armor shards again, though. Five, 3, 1. Is it going to be the same? Or made it randomize? I don't know.
Hey! You're looking for the scientist. Listen, Scotty. I've done this a million times.
Guys, not keep any of these machines running?
Yes, sir. It's just that the science team.
Enough excuses. Just do your job and get the science team what they need.
Jeez! Do you make a habit of sneaking up on people? Everyone's already on edge down here with all the strange things that have been going on.
Why is there no railing here? This thing is dangerous, you know. I got killed in a past life, I think, or something. Looks like I got a flashlight strapped to my left punching arm. Should be different sounds for punching different things.
Doesn't go all the way there. You'll have a quick walk outside to the center's airlock. Hey, don't
Did I get another weapon?
It's got plenty of oxygen.
Or just ammo?